back as far as you comfortably can, right? And I want you to squat down and bring your hand to the ground. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, you can come down like that, or you can lean. That lean, a little more glute here, a little more hamstring and hip flexor, so you can change the angle. Next, same hip width, same distance of your feet, we're gonna do something called a crescent lunge touch. So down, and then just come up. Bring your torso down, body weight forward, and then come up. So you wanna keep your head, shoulders, hips and heels in line. So you don't wanna break at the waist, you wanna bring your whole body down and come back up. Whole body down and come back up. And breathe. 3, 4, nice. And then 5. Awesome. Come forward, come down on the ground, hands and knees. Okay. Here, we'll go sideways. All right, though, right here. We're gonna do bird dog. So you bring your left leg out behind you and your right arm out, okay? And it's hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you're gonna lift and lower 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep that toe and knee pointed round. 1. And then you're gonna reach around and touch your toe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. And then now you're gonna come open and come back. Come open and come back. Open, come back. 4 and 5. Gorgeous. Now, loosen up those tight muscles a little bit. Child pose with a pelvic tilt. So my pelvis is tilted, and reach as far as you have to. Breathe. Now come forward in a cobra, up dog, whatever, with the pelvic tilt. You can lift your feet. Now come back, child pose, tippy toes up with a tucked pelvis. Breathe out. And then come forward. Maintain that. You'll feel the difference in what muscles you're using. If you want to lift your feet, do that. Now do it on the tops of the feet. Child pose with the tucked pelvis. Breathe. I like to switch up between, like I don't do 5 of each because I get bored because I'm kind of easily ADD. So now, pelvic tilt. See that difference? Top of the feet and come forward. It's like you're sticking your butt out and your belly down. You know, those beautiful model poses, right? So play with that. Right, tops of the feet on the ground with a tuck. Come forward, tuck, lift the feet. Come back with a tilt. Try and do 5 of each, right? Really tilt, so you push your butt, belly down, butt up, but you kind of stick it up. Your feet can be down on the ground or they can be up. And then come back, tuck. And then come forward in the tuck. Right? I always feel that way in my pelvis. You can play with the angle of your feet. You can bring your feet together. They can be open, even wider. You're really messing with your pelvis here. You can be on the tops of the feet with the tilt, see? Okay. And then tops of the feet, the tuck. Awesome. Now come all the way back and we'll do some hero because you know, feet, strong foundation, strong leg. Sit. You want your shoulders over the hips. Breathe. 1002. Okay, now I like to do a segue into camel pose. So come up, keep the hips over the knees, and then reach your right hand, reach the left hand, breathe. Palms can face you or they can face away. It's a good torso stretch as well. So as, breathe out. Right, you're really stretching the quads, squeezing the glutes, really squeeze those glutes, and then come back down and breathe. And then you can come to the tops of the feet. Good for the ankles if you ski, if you bike, if you run. Breathe in and breathe out. And then come up and do camel again if it's tight. Again, reach one side, reach the other side, reach both sides. Breathe, hips way forward. Nice torso stretch. Thoracic mobility. There's a lot to do with your legs, your hips. Breathe, it's all connected. If one is tight, the other's not gonna work right. Awesome, come back. Now, if you want to be really creative and a little more advanced, take your right hand behind you, your left hand behind you. This is hero pose. Now come forward to camel. Nice. And then come down. If you really want to be a badass, do child pose. You can combine the three. Okay? Last one, down dog. But I like to play with down dog. Okay, so here's your standard down dog, right? Breathe. Heels are flat, arms are between the ears, fingertips face forward, they're about shoulder width apart, you're looking back at your legs, breathe out. Now, take your left leg up in the air. Keep your hips level. We're not opening, we're not doing a open, we're doing a three-legged dog. Breathe. Come down. Do the right side. Hold. 1002. Come down. Now, let's throw something in here. Do the right arm. Breathe. Squeeze your lower abs. Now, bring your right arm up. Did I say right arm before? Palm up. Arm in your lower back. If you want, you can just bring it in front. You can put it behind your head. But you want to maintain alignment of your shoulders and your hips. Now, let's do two-legged dog. You ready? Right leg up, left arm. Hold. Breathe. 1002. Come down. You can do arm, then leg, and breathe. You can put your arm down and then your leg down. Or you can go the same time. One. It isn't easy. Damn, it feels good. Breathe. Now roll back. Come to a nice squat.